What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the spot price of gold reaching and surpassing the $1,900 per troy ounce mark. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. And of course, the brand new Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful silver Kraken coin. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But today I want to talk about gold. As I've been talking about all week, it's been the spot price of silver climbing and climbing and climbing. Yesterday, on Thursday, I posted about $23 silver. The day before was $22 silver. The day before was $21 silver. The day before that was $20 silver. Silver is climbing up. And I do want to talk about something, but I'm going to save it for tomorrow's video. I'll give you guys a little bit of a hint. It's underneath that silver sunshine bar. That'll be tomorrow's video. If you guys want a sneak peek, it's over on my Instagram page. But today I want to focus a little bit more on gold, because gold, for the first time in 9 years, climbed its way back up to the $1,900 mark. I was somehow able to get a screenshot the very second it hit $1,900, and then it dipped back down a little bit. It went into the $1,890 something range, and that was yesterday. And then as of today, it went up and above $1,900. It was $1,908 when I first initially checked, and now it's $1,911. $1,911 per troy ounce of gold as I am recording this video. Now, as I briefly mentioned in yesterday's video, this is a 9-year high, but you want to know what else happened roughly 9 years ago for gold? Gold's all-time high, which is in the $1,917 to $1,920 range. I pulled up a couple different articles and they gave me different numbers, but maybe one was posted before the other one, because one of them was actually posted in 2011. So gold is really only a couple dollars away from its all-time high. And I would not be a bit surprised if by the end of today, or potentially early next week, Monday morning, when everything opens back up, if gold climbs to and above its all-time high. Gold, right now, as I'm recording the video, is only about $9 or $10 away from making absolute history and breaking its own record. Gold is almost there. It's a couple dollars away. And as I always say about gold, going up or down a couple dollars, even up or down 10, 20, 30, 40, $50, nobody really bats an eye. Nobody really cares, and nobody really notices, because gold is so far up there to begin with. $1,900? What is $20, north or south, going to do? Not really much at all. Silver, on the other hand, if it were to go up $1 or $2, it's newsworthy, because silver's only in the $20 range, and as I'm recording the video, it's $22, $23. If it were to go up $1, $2, $3, that's a pretty big deal. But for gold, going up $1 or $2, or even $10, $20, $30, $40, it's not that big of a deal. But right now, it's a little bit different, because gold is just shy of breaking its own record. And I thought this was pretty interesting, and I've gotten comments from people over the last couple of days talking about both silver and gold, because the context was, with spot price being up, they are making money. This is what they're telling me. They said, no, gold's up right now. I got most of my gold at, $1,300, maybe $1,400, $1,500, $1,600, and now it's $1,900, therefore I made money. Yes and no. Yes, it went up in fiat dollar bill value, but no, because gold is actual money. I don't think you can really make money on money necessarily, at least not the way we're doing it with precious metals. And if the spot price or market value for silver and gold goes up, couldn't we argue that means that the dollar bill kind of went down? So, did you really make money? Did you really profit? Are those really gains? I guess it's open for interpretation, but I would say probably no. If the spot price goes up, but the purchasing power of the dollar bill is going down, can you really say that right now is a smart time to quote unquote cash out or part ways with your silver and your gold because it's up a little bit from the spot price that you converted your currency into money for? It's kind of strange, and I thought it was something worth talking about, and I'm curious, what are your thoughts? Head on down to the comments and let me know. But the reason I say this is because I've gotten comments from people saying that they are selling their silver, or they're selling their gold, or they're selling their silver in order to get gold, and I'm having a hard time understanding the logic there. Maybe it's coming from the perspective of someone who is either retiring or already retired, or they've been stacking for maybe a couple of decades at this point. Maybe they have way more silver than gold. And in that context, it could make a little bit more sense because maybe they're just trying to reduce the weight, reduce the bulk, maybe preserve the relatively high silver spot price. Not to say that $23, $22 is all that significant, especially when we already know that silver can go up to $40, $50, maybe even beyond. But right now, it just doesn't seem like the smartest time to do that because silver has plenty of room to grow and perform over time, in my opinion and from my perspective. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take it as financial advice. It's all for entertainment purposes. But I can't help but sit back and wonder if that's a terrible idea, to be honest, because silver's on the move right now. It has plenty of room to get back to its all-time high, while gold is almost at a new all-time high. Is it really the best time to be converting silver when the opportunity is right there, and the opportunity could be just, a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months away, and trade it for gold, which is about to break its own record? Who knows how much higher gold can go? Will it go higher? It could. It might. It probably will. But I just can't help but feel that silver has more opportunity right now, because if you were to pick up some silver right now at about $22 an ounce, let's just say, all spot price would need to do is go to $44 an ounce for you to quote-unquote double your money, let's just say, or your money that's worth fiat, whatever you want to refer to it as. But gold, on the other hand, it would need to go up to $3,800 for you to quote-unquote double. So it really depends on how you look at it, and it really depends on what your stacking goal is or what the purpose is for you. If you're just doing it for the way that I'm doing it for, which is simply to save money for the long term, you're just trying to get as much money for your currency as possible, then you might not really align with the way people are doing things right now when they're parting ways with their silver and jumping into gold. But gold, at the same time, I always refer to as the ultimate form of wealth preservation. Also, I call it the powerhouse metal. That's just my opinion. I call silver the opportunity metal, and I call gold the powerhouse metal. And truth be told, I don't think that either of the two metals is better or worse than the other. Silver is better than gold for certain reasons, and gold is better than silver for other reasons. They both have their pros and their cons, and at the end of the day, they're both beautiful, incredible metals with so many uses and actual, real, true, intrinsic value. So, in conclusion, why not stack both? And you really just have to weigh out the pros and the cons between the two metals right now. And if you ask me, I think both of the metals' pros outweigh the other one's cons. So to be 100% truthful, I don't really think there's any losing in either metal, which is why over the last 2.5 years, I've been stacking both, primarily silver, but I've been picking up a little piece of gold every now and then. And as I'm showing in frame right now, I just have 2 little pieces of gold because I prefer fractional gold. I know the premiums are a little bit higher, but I consider it to be somewhat of a security feature. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, I made a video about it. Go watch that. I don't want to reiterate in today's video, but I've been stacking fractional gold little by little over the last 2.5 years. I've been prioritizing silver, and I consider that to be a good thing. I believe it's paying off. I believe it will continue to pay off. And I believe that I'm going to reap the benefits years and years and years, decades down the road. I'm not in it for the short term. I'm not in it for quick cash. I'm not trying to make a quick buck. I don't really care too much about that fiat. I don't worry too much about that currency. I try to get rid of my currency. I try to trade as much currency for money as I can, while of course still trying to get the most bang for my buck, because I don't want to waste the currency. But point being is I think both metals are incredible. I think there is room to grow for both metals, but I just can't help but see more opportunity in silver. But after all, gold is the ultimate form of wealth preservation, in my opinion. By the way, there's something that I wanted to point out really quick. If you look at the little 10th ounce gold maple and compare it to the 10th ounce gold eagle that I have sitting here on the screen for you to look at, you can actually tell the difference in color between the 2 coins. And for those of you who do not know or do not realize, the gold eagle, whether it's fractional or whether it's a 1 troy ounce gold coin, it's not pure gold. That's actually something that people have tried to argue with me on. That is not a 3/9 fine or a 4/9 fine gold coin. It's actually closer to 92 or 93% gold. It contains a troy ounce of gold, or in this case, it contains 1/10 of a troy ounce of gold, but it weighs a little bit more than 1/10 of a troy ounce. It weighs a little bit more because it has other metals mixed into it. It has copper. To my understanding, I believe it has a little bit of silver as well. But point being, it is not a pure gold coin. The gold maple, on the other hand, is a pure gold coin. And it actually says on it 4/9 fine gold. The gold American Eagle does not say 3/9 fine, 4/9 fine. It does not say fine. It does not say pure. And the reason for that is just because the US Mint wanted to add other metals, some industrial metals, to make it a little bit stronger, to make it a little bit more dense. But I hope that one day in the future they stop doing that, because it's not like these things are in circulation to begin with. But I just wanted to put that out there. Those are just some of my thoughts, and I'm curious, what are yours? Head on down to the comments and let me know. And if you think that gold is about to, or able to, or will soon be cracking the $1,920 mark and reaching a new all-time high very, very soon, let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel, for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there. Go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 2,000 subscribers. Just hit 1,000, and I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. And of course, the brand new Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin. And a portion of the proceeds are going to be going to ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And once again, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your eyes on right now? Are you prioritizing gold over silver? Silver over gold? Is it about 50-50 for you? Are you ignoring one metal altogether and focusing entirely on the other? Little bit of both, one over the other, one all together? Or did you make it 13 and a half minutes into a precious metal video and you're not stacking either of the two metals because you're not into stacking silver or gold for whatever reason? Believe it or not, there are people who hate precious metals who still watch my videos, so I appreciate your support as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, as well as whether or not you think gold is about to hit an all-time high. Will gold break its record in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, maybe the next month or so? What are your thoughts? Head on down to the comments and let me know anything and everything related to gold and the spot price of gold. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.